Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
I'm Storm Track 7 Chief Meteorologist Mark Schnackenberg. As we head through the overnight hours, anything that's wet could refreeze. That's just by itself as temperatures drop down below freezing. Elevated surfaces will be the first thing to freeze. Now we have some moisture that will be moving in from the south to the north as we head through the overnight hours. And a winter weather advisory is in effect. From midnight until noon tomorrow, we'll start out with our southern counties here from Iowa City southward. We'll probably see a little bit of drizzle, maybe a little freezing drizzle as we get closer to midnight. So could be as early as 10, 11 o'clock, but definitely by midnight and beyond. As it spreads northward, we'll see the moisture. Farther northern and northwestern counties may not see much, if at all anything. If we do, just in some isolated areas. Now, in this area, which is a good portion of eastern Iowa, our coverage area, anywhere could see a trace to as much as 2 inches of snow by itself. Now, it could be also mixed in with about a glaze to 1/10 of an inch of ice, or just snow, or a combination of both. It is all about 1 or 2 degrees on either side of freezing at the ground level, as well as a little bit farther up into the atmosphere. And that's how things are going to shape up. Could see a little bit of everything, but it will be in the form of snow and some freezing rain, maybe a little sleet mixed in every once in a while. Again, this will be during the overnight hours until about noon tomorrow, and then after that, moisture moves away and the temperatures start to warm on up. Good news is the wind is on the light side. Through the overnight hours and even throughout the entire day tomorrow, it's an east wind at about 5 or 10 miles per hour. So the timing, again, we'll watch these numbers. They're not going to change very much. They're going to fluctuate 30, 31, 32, 33 degrees. There's the moisture. It gets a little bit closer. Again, a little bit of drizzle, a possibility. Maybe Cedar Rapids, Iowa City, and areas to the south. Could be as far north as Monticello and Dubuque. But as you can see, as we get closer towards morning, it spreads northward. Again, a little bit of a mixture here. Could change over to some snow for a period of time during your morning commute. Hopefully it's just snow and not freezing rain. I'd rather have snow than freezing rain. A little easier to get rid of, but there's some freezing rain and potential in here. This is at 7 o'clock in the morning, and again, watch across our northwestern counties, not a whole lot out of this. Here we are, as of noon, it spreads northward. Now the temperatures are going to start to warm up just a little bit, but still in the form of snow. Could be a little bit of freezing rain as well as some sleet mixed in, but again, across our northwestern counties, not much if anything. And then this moves out of the area as we get into the afternoon. Temperatures will top out 33, 34, maybe as high as 35 degrees. Again, it's an east wind at about 5 or 10 miles per hour. So first thing tomorrow morning, please be careful if you're out about traveling. Check the road conditions, and if it looks wet, just assume it may be a bit icy. So 29 to 32 degrees for the overnight low tonight. Now during the day tomorrow, we'll only warm a couple degrees, 33, 34, 35 degrees. That's going to be about it. That trend is going to happen once again. Tomorrow night into Wednesday morning, we'll also have a possibility of some rain or freezing rain. I do think it's going to be more either rain or freezing rain than any snow out of this. And there may be a bit of a wintry mix of rain and snow, a possibility during the morning hours here on Thursday as well. So high temperatures are going to be in the mid-30s. After lows will drop down to about 30 degrees. Notice there is not much change in fluctuation when it comes to the temperatures here. Middle 30s for highs all the way through the upcoming weekend. Overnight lows drop down to about 30 degrees. There's your alert day for the icy, maybe snowy conditions in the morning. Same thing here on Wednesday. A little less of a chance, a little uncertain at this one on Thursday, but we'll be watching that carefully. Temperatures still running about 31 degrees for overnight lows. Clouds will continue here through the upcoming weekend, so not a whole lot of sunshine out there. Temperatures aren't going to change very much. There may be a little bit more ray of sunshine here for next week, but with that ray of sunshine comes some warmer temperatures. But we'll have that cycle of thawing out during the day, things get wet, temperatures drop down into the 20s for overnight, and everything that's wet could refreeze, and so therefore slick spots are possible during the morning hours next week, but no precipitation after Thursday and above normal temperatures.